Hi guys, welcome once more to Havila School of Marriage, your favorite YouTube channel, where
Yay!
we give you first-hand information
Oh yes.
on marriage, relationships, and family. Wow. For a couple of months, we have been feeding you with first-hand information on marriage, on relationships, on family. And we are building you to enter a glorious marriage and leave a
Transgenerational
transgenerational legacy.
legacy.
So today we are going to continue with our slot on marriage recreational activities.
Oh yes.
And today, sweetheart, what are we talking about?
Oh la la. We are talking about what to do if you have a spouse or a partner who is not very interested in recreational activities.
Wow. Okay, I'm eager.
Thank you, babe. You know, recreational activities, recreational moments in a relationship is not something that comes easily for everyone. Some people really find it difficult to leave their comfort zone, to leave their environment that they're really used to go out, either alone or with their spouses or with the family. And so it's something that if you have a spouse that is like that, you need to encourage him or her to get involved in that, because recreational moments, like we told you last time, it's a must for every relationship. It builds bond, it builds a unity between the couple. Now you can decide the frequency in which you want it to be, depending on your couple, depending on your schedule, and depending on the season in which you find yourself in. Now, if you have a spouse who doesn't like it at all,
Especially us men.
yes,
Because we know
especially men.
recreational activities is mostly for you women.
That's right. I love it so much.
Mm, I know,
What
I
do you
know.
do? What do you do if you find yourself in that kind of situation? The first thing you need to do is to be patient. You need to exercise a lot of patience. Let me
Wow.
talk to the women towards men, but of course it's both sides, because there are men that love recreational activities and maybe they have spouses or wives that do not. So now what do? You have to exercise a lot of patience. Don't be too impulsive. Don't get frustrated because maybe you're trying to propose and he or she is not listening or not showing any interest at all. Be patient with him or her. Give him or her some time. Secondly, what can you do? You can have a discussion. What does he or she like? Sometimes some people prefer indoor moments. They like to have a dinner at home. They like to play indoor games. Anything that is indoors for them, that's it. That's the recreational moment.
Yeah.
Recreational moments do not simply mean that does not necessarily mean that you have to go out of your home. It's always nice when you go out of the comfort zone, of course, out of your natural environment to somewhere that is not the usual environment. But if it happens that you can't do that, no problem. You enjoy the little one that you have. You enjoy the moments that you're sharing, of course, at home. So you can have a home dinner, you can have a meal at home, you can have indoor games, whatever thing that works for you. That's something that you can do. Thirdly, encourage him or her. Encourage much. Do a lot of encouragement and little or no complaining. Because the more you complain, the more you kill his or her morale as far as recreational activities are concerned. Encourage them and of course appreciate the little efforts they make. If for example your spouse accepts to go out with you, even if it's just to take a nature walk, that's something. Appreciate him, appreciate her, and let him or her know that you appreciate the fact that he's going out of his normal zone, out of his comfort zone to do something that you like, to please you, to make you happy, and you don't take it for granted at all. As you encourage him and appreciate him, that's how you'll be encouraged to do more, the same as if he's a woman too. Fifth, what can you do? You can start doing the things that are commensurate to your financial level. Like we said last time, sometimes some spouses are shy about it because they know they're going to cost some money, which is not necessarily the case. You're going to watch our video, we'll give you proposed ideas that you can have as recreational moments. What season do you find yourself in as a couple financially? Propose things that are within that range. Don't start desiring to go to Dubai, Miami. I don't know when
You
you
know,
see the
this is very
US.
important, sweetheart, because some of us men, especially us men, we love it. I love recreational
Oh
activities.
yes,
But when
it's
we enter into a marriage, you have
lovely.
a wife, you have children, you have
Yeah,
family, you have
projects.
responsibility. Sometimes you
Ah,
feel as if it's waste. You are going to waste that money or that moment. But one thing I've learned is that you need to feed the body that works the money. Because if you die now and go, you will leave it and go. Learn to enjoy part of it. And the only channel is recreational activities.
Say that again.
You are getting married to enjoy. You get married, you are living in marriage as if you are in one prison. Break loose from that prison and
Engage in
have
fun
some moments to
activities.
enjoy. And you said something very
Yeah.
important. If your partner is not interested, start in the home
Yeah.
with those things. Serve his meal differently, do
Mm.
some games, and very soon propose an outing. And you see, it will go
Amazing.
easily. I
That's
swear
what,
that
yes, babe. Can say that
that
again.
remark was just too much. Is there still anything maybe you have to say concerning this
The same
as
thing
we
that you
round up?
can do, the same thing you can do is allow him or her to propose. Let him see the
Wow.
type of things that he likes,
Mm,
where he wants to go to, and all of that. And you enjoy it. Don't complain when you go. Don't say that, I would have preferred to be here. This place is boring. Get involved in the activity that he or she likes. Maybe, for example, it's a male, you're a female, your husband does not really like recreational moments, or say, but he likes football, for example, and maybe there's a tournament going on, and he's like, wow, he really wants to
mm,
go there.
wow.
Mama, wear your fan rope. When you go, you shout and support his team with all your energy. When you tell
Mm,
him that you go to your own place, you'll be the one rushing for you to go there because you
this
see
one, this
how
one
much you
is really powerful. I hope the ladies are hearing.
you entered into his space, of course, to make him happy. So that's one thing that you can do too. And another, maybe the final point I would like to talk about, the seventh, is that you should pray for your partner. Very, very important. We
Mm,
cannot underestimate the power of prayer. You
wow.
need to spend time praying for your spouse. Sometimes people don't like some things, not necessarily because they don't really like it, maybe because of some experiences of the past, because of some thoughts, because of some strongholds in their mind. Some
Mm,
people just grow up hating something without even ever
mm,
experiencing it. The power, the prayers that you offer on behalf of that person, on behalf of your spouse, are never in vain. You don't know the power of those prayers and how far they can go. So don't underestimate them. Keep praying and continue to pray for your spouse. And before you know it, you'll be all in. And of
uh,
course, one step at a time.
this is just powerful, sweetheart.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very much.
babe.
Thank you for watching. Take a step and enjoy. Take a step and testify. And
Yay.
don't fail to like this video.
Yes,
Don't fail to
yes, yes,
subscribe
yes,
and
yes,
don't fail
yes.
to share
Thanks.
this video. So that many people will watch, many people will learn these things. You know, we are out for one purpose: lead you into a glorious marriage and leave a transgenerational legacy.
Legacy. Thank you. Bye.